Cool, everybody, and a happy Wednesday to you. So just jumping on to encourage everybody to set some winter goals. So without being doom and gloom or sound like something from Game of Thrones, winter is coming. We're virtually at the end of August now. Typically, a lot of people make goals early on in the year. Sometimes it's prepping for a summer holiday or a getaway or something, or just to feel good while the sun's shining. And then unfortunately, as the nights draw in, things start to get darker. You can be forgiven for starting to want to stay indoors, do less, and then your mind makes concessions by saying, oh, I'll start again in January and all that kind of stuff. So one of the ways that you can stop the rot setting in, or basically you're returning to seed, is by setting some sort of goal for the winter months. Now, goals come in all shapes and sizes. They can be something extravagant or something very, very basic. It can be maybe the goal to hike something near you. Maybe there's a hill or a particular walk that you want to be fit enough to do, or maintain your fitness enough to still be able to do it. Other things might be a running goal, or you might have a particular strength goal or an endurance goal, or whatever it may be. It's very, very important to set some sort of goals so that in the back of your mind, you're saying, right, I'm still working towards something, I'm ticking over in the winter months, and you can set a completely different goal come January. Now, for some people, that means booking something. Like, for example, they might book a race or an adventure race or a run race or a walk race or a charity event. They book something that keeps them in check. They say, right, I'm going to have to stay fit for this, some sort of competition or whatever it may be. Whatever motivates you to stay in the game as the nights start to draw in, and the natural kind of tendency towards taking it easy at this point in the year. So this video is all to encourage you to start thinking about a winter goal. Now, if you are interested, I do have a Steptember challenge coming next month, naturally. Now, the Steptember challenge, if you've seen any videos on my socials, is encouraging everybody to set a goal for movement for the whole month of September. But the key thing is the accountability, and you have to check in every single day. Now, I'm running the Steptember challenge in my Facebook app group. It's completely free to join and take part in. That's not the concern. Every single day I will put a post in and say, right, day 3, day 4, day 5, and so on, and everybody taking part will then declare their steps in that day. Now, in terms of your goals, you can set weekly goals, daily goals, or a goal for the whole month. It's entirely up to you, but you state your goal at the beginning and then you're held accountable throughout. So some people might declare, I'm going to do 5,000 steps every single day for the month of September. Then every day when I put the post in saying what's your check-in, you would say 5,113, 5,003, whatever it may be. And even if you fall short, you declare it anyway. You're like, I only got to 3,000 today, I had a bad day, whatever. But it's the accountability which helps with a little bit of self-coaching. So if you fall short, or you only just got your 5 one day, then the next day might do more. Now, I'm just throwing that number out there, 5. Some people will choose 10, 15, 20. Some people might set themselves a weekly goal of 70,000. So that's effectively 10,000 a day, but some days they can walk more, some days they walk less, but accumulate 70,000 steps. You still check in daily regardless. And then across the month, you will be held accountable and hopefully solidify a good habit. Because as we know, what's measured is managed. So if you're keeping an eye on your movement, then you're going to be encouraged, or be self-encouraging to move more. So that is a goal in the interim. But this main video is about to start thinking about a winter goal, something that keeps you in check through the darker months. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy, just something that keeps you encouraged to exercise, encouraged to move, encouraged to stretch, and encouraged to keep some healthy habits in there with the diet as well. So have a think about your winter goal.